Alright, you guys. What time is it? Hold on. Alright, it is like 6:45 p.m. here. And I went down a fucking rabbit hole with Joy Sparkles, okay? So, it started, alright, and and the reason I say it's like 6:45 is because I did not just start this today. Like, I started this like 2 days ago, okay? And like, every second, I'm like so wrapped up in this. But let me tell you, it's like over 10 years worth of shit that I've been like looking into. I don't even really know where to start. So like, first of all, let me start here actually. I don't condone drugs. I'm doing laundry and I found this shirt at my mom's house and I think it's my brother's. Thanks, bro. I think it's like Trailer Park Boys. You know, okay. So, sorry, I'm putting my cigarette out because I know some people don't like that. So where should I start? Like, okay, first, okay, I'm just gonna like go back to a couple days ago where Joy was on a live stream and she had made a racist comment saying like black people were created from somebody like butt fucking somebody else, and like it just is disgusting. I don't even want to repeat it, to be honest. I'm not gonna even go any further than that. I'm sure you guys can like search it, figure it out. But she made that joke, and allegedly she had, not even allegedly, this is what she said. She said that she had made that joke because people were already speculating that she was racist, because instead of saying like black people or people of color, she was saying brown people. So she like kind of like made that joke to like piss people off or whatever, because she was like already being called racist and she was like poking a stick basically. But for me, coming from somebody who's not racist at all, that joke or that thought would not even like enter my head. I wouldn't even say that or repeat that in the comfort of my own home with nobody around but my closest friends. It's just, for me, like, it's not funny. It's been said before. Like, it's not original. It's the whole, like, it's fucked up. Like, it's just like, it's really screwed up. Like, I don't even know why she would think that's even remotely funny. Like, first of all, like, you're, no, I'm not even gonna, I was just gonna say, like, you're white, like, you don't even have a right to say that, but honestly, like, color has nothing to do with it. It shouldn't be said in general, okay? So, that's where we're gonna start, I guess. After she said that, she came on and made an apology. Her apology was not an apology. It was pretty much like her saying that she's sorry if she offended anybody, but she's not sorry about what she said, which is, like, kind of, like, redundant. Like, you shouldn't even, why are you even bothering to apologize then? You know what I mean? It's not, it wouldn't have, like, and she said in the live stream, she did a live stream with Petty Page here on YouTube. You guys should check her out. She's really great. She said that she, like, knew already she was gonna get backlash before she even said it. So it's like, if you knew this was gonna happen, like, you knew that it was wrong, you knew you were gonna get backlash, why did you say it? And the thing that she should have done is she should have came on here and been like, okay, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Like, not been like, I'm not sorry for what I said, but I'm sorry if I offended you. Like, ever since that video, and all that came out, her like to dislike ratio is like awful. Like, people are like not happy with her. And she still hasn't even made an apology. Like, the last like relevant to all this video she made was her saying like that she didn't want her channel to be like this and that she wants to change. Is that really gonna happen? Probably not. And the reason I feel like it's not gonna happen is because, like, a lot of people might not know her past, but this is not like new for her. Like, she's been in and out of controversies, like crazy things, for over 10 years now. So, and I'm gonna get into like a little bit of that with you, and it like goes to like some other YouTubers and stuff like that. It's like really scattered. I have no notes in front of me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the information that I do have, I'm going to gather it together and put it in another video probably tomorrow for you guys. But I'm going to give you like a bit of the information now, and tomorrow I'll have like other receipts and all that stuff. So she ended up doing the live stream with Paige, and even then, like, Paige kind of like told her like what to say in the apology, and even then she was just kind of like, yeah, I'll take that in. But she like didn't even, hold on. sorry. Yeah, so she like didn't even like, she just was kind of like, yeah, like I'll, you know, whatever. But she didn't even like apologize then either. And I guess there were other things said, like apparently she said everybody should go to the gas chambers, and when she was called out on that, she like wouldn't admit it. But so that's when I started to kind of like look into other things, because I've heard before like her real name is Katie Marie Smith and she had all this drama in the past and like some crazy shit. So I started looking into it, and this was going back to like before through 2006. Like there was radio shows where she was like on the radio saying she like healed herself, like it was like a tumor or something, don't quote me on that, I don't know. She healed herself with like herbs. And then she was like talking to like the Archangel Michael, and then she was saying that she was in a cult and like this alien was going to come down and take over her body, and that was going to be like the ultimate race. She was like collecting money and donations from people, and then like not even really using it for anything. Like it was just kind of going to her to pay her bills. And there was, and then like there were a couple like instances then where you can like see like she still is kind of like having the same tactics. At one point she was like doxxed on a website, so in order to take the heat off herself, she put it on somebody else, and she like pretended to be somebody on another website. There's a website called LOL Cow. You guys can go and find a lot of this stuff. Also, Jamie Lee Fisher on YouTube has a lot of it too, already posted. I'm gonna make another video about it so that you guys like, I can have it here and kind of like my input on it. And if Joy is really going to change, then that could be my last Joy video, the one that I'm gonna have up tomorrow. But if that happens, then I want to ask you guys, like, who else should I talk about with you guys? Because I watch a lot of YouTubers and I have a lot of shit to say, like a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and be fake and say like, that's like the big difference between me and Joy, is Joy tries to sit there and say, oh, I'm not a bully, I'm not like Onision, blah blah blah, but she really is. I'm not trying to say that, I'm just being myself and saying what I want to, and like people can take it for what it is. I don't really care. But I do want your opinion on like what, like if I should still do some makeup videos every once in a while. I do want to start uploading once a week. Also if I do want to go back to at least making like a couple like videos on like addiction and stuff like that, because the whole purpose of why I made YouTube was because I wanted to help people in any way that I could, who had similar issues. I was an addict for 10 years, which is that's another thing that I talked to somebody about. A speculation with Joy is and I'm not saying that like I'm not like bashing her for this, because like I was an addict, but a lot of behaviors that she has like on her videos and in her live streams are that of somebody who is taking opiates, like itching, like scratching, like her like manic behaviors. So that's another thing like that I'm looking into with somebody else, which really doesn't matter if she is. I hope she gets help, like, or I hope I mean maybe she takes pills for like fibromyalgia, but then again I don't know, because I've seen videos of her doing headstands and stuff like that. But then I talked to somebody with fibromyalgia and they told me that like on a good day that's possible. I don't know, like I know I have CRPS or RSD in my foot, and I can like not even walk sometimes, so and that's like a nerve thing also, so I'm not sure like how she could do that, but it's to each their own, I guess. But yeah, I will have that video up probably tomorrow, because like this is like, it's gonna be so hard to put together. There's like so much information and so much stuff about this girl, and I'm starting to wonder like if she made this YouTube to kind of like get a new persona and like come on here as somebody else and start over, except for the problem is like who you really are ends up always surfacing and people always end up finding that out. Jamie did make a video with a lot of the information in it, and Joy had it taken down, allegedly. Joy or one of her fans had it taken down. But what I have a question for her fans is this: why are you a fan of Joy? I really honestly want to know like why people are a fan of Joy. I can't figure it out. I will say that the one thing, if anything I can relate to this woman on is her being sick, because for the last couple years I've been sick. They didn't know what it was. They finally found out that it was like hypothyroid, Lyme disease, Epstein-Barr, and now I have blood sugar problems. Like I have like a list of things that are wrong with me, and it's all from my past, like, and stuff that I did to myself. None of this is in my family history. So all of this, like, I definitely did to myself. Can't blame anybody but myself. But I do relate with her on that, because being sick sucks. Not knowing what it is sucks. Trying to get help from your doctor and nobody helping you, that sucks too. But like, just right there you can see, like, she's not alone in that. There's other people. And if she honestly, like, out of all the videos she made, that was like her last video about her being sick was the one video I don't have shit to say about, because like you know what I mean? She also did make a video about like the Trump and transgender thing, and that's another thing that I'm not going to get into. I'm not even going to touch that because I've never been in the military and I've never been transgender, so I have nothing to say about it because I don't know enough about it. Like, I don't know enough about the military, I don't know enough about transgender. What I do know is the military from the last, like, for a while now has been really strict, like even with like tattoos, like they, like if you have visible tattoos they won't take you or whatever. So I don't know, I don't really have much like to say on that. But yeah, so you guys definitely go check out Petty Paige's YouTube channel, because she's got the whole live stream up, and definitely you can find the actual, like, I know you can definitely find like the live stream, the racist one that she made, like on YouTube. It's like all over the place right now. And yeah, so I will have that video up tomorrow, so definitely subscribe if that's something that you want to see. I think it's definitely interesting. Hold on. I'd like to know like what's going on in her head, for sure. I still would be down to live stream with Joy at any time if she ever wanted to. Like, I wish that she would, honestly, because like, I don't know, I'm not mean to people like that. I wouldn't like be mean or rude to her, but I definitely have some questions for her that have not been answered. So maybe if you guys want to like ask her, hey Joy, you want to live stream? Like, I'm asking nicely. I'm at, like, you want to? We could talk about some things, get some things out in the air. Maybe it'll help clear your name a little bit. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about with you guys. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, if Joy really does change, then I don't want to keep going after her, you know what I mean? So this one tomorrow, we're wrapping it all up with all of the shit from the past, all of the craziness, all the cult, all the Archangel, all the Indigo Child, all the crazy stuff like that. I'm gonna have in a video tomorrow. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.